What's up, YouTube? Davion here, and I want to discuss the Summer League. On Friday, the Cavs started the MGM Resorts Summer League in Las Vegas. They started the Summer League against the Washington Wizards. They beat the Wizards 72-59. The Cavs Summer League roster features Cavs rookie Colin Sexton, Ante Zizic, Jetty Osman, John Holland, and Carl White. The other names besides Sexton should sound familiar as they were on the roster last year. Holland was one of the two-way players for the Cavs, which meant he was under contract with the Cavs and their G League affiliate, the Canton Charge. The roster also features newer names like Jamel Artis, who is a 6'7" forward who last played for the Orlando Magic, Brayton Blake, who is another 6'7" forward out of Idaho. He's an undrafted rookie. We have Vladimir Brodzansky, who is a 6'11" forward out of Texas Christian. He's another undrafted rookie, which I should mention that undrafted rookies and G League players are common on Summer League rosters. Summer League sort of gives those guys opportunities to showcase their talent, so you have to keep that in mind. We have Marcus Lee, who is a 6'11" center out of California, Dakota Mathias, who is a 6'4" guard out of Purdue, Billy Preston, who is a 6'10" forward out of Kansas, which, if I'm not mistaken, the Cavs just signed him to a two-way deal. And we have Scoochie Smith, who is a 6'2" guard that plays for the Canton Charge. And we also have Jordan Stevens, who is a 6-foot guard out of Midwestern State. In their game on Friday, the Cavs had 3 players in double figures. In fact, they were all starters. Ante Zizic had 16 points, 14 rebounds, and 5 assists. He also had 5 turnovers, which is an aspect that I see he needs to improve in. If he lowers his turnovers, he could play well for the Cavaliers. Jetty Osman had 15 points and 10 rebounds, and Colin Sexton had 15 points and 7 rebounds. Marcus Lee had 8 points off the bench, but I mostly want to highlight that he had 4 blocks, which personally I think is impressive. As I mentioned, the Cavs won against the Wizards 72-59. They also played on Saturday against the Bulls, where they lost 86-81. I actually got to see this game as it was on ESPN. So, this was the first time I got to see them and pay close attention to them. In this game, Ante Zizic had 25 points and 11 rebounds, but he also had 5 turnovers again. Like I said, that's something he needs to work on. Colin Sexton had 14 points. He initially went out of this game after some sort of minor injury to his hand or arm. I don't really know because they didn't really specify what it was, but after the shot, he started looking at his hand. But he came back in and finished the game. I liked what I saw because the way he drives to the basket. You could tell he likes getting to the basket. You could also tell that he doesn't mind contact and that he's skilled enough to finish. One possession, he drove to the basket and finished himself, but then the very next play, he drove and kicked it out to a teammate who finished the shot. So it was good seeing that. John Holland also scored 11 points. The Cavs play the Pacers next, today actually. They'll be on ESPN2, so I'll be watching them once again and we'll see what happens. Alright, that wraps this up. I wanted to cover the Summer League a little bit, at least up to this point, and I'll be keeping an eye on the team from now on. See you next time.